Well, hello, Greenland Hills. I'm back in one of my favorite spaces and at my favorite time of year because I get to wear a sweater and I get to enjoy the color of the season. But I'm here today for a particular reason, and that is because this space, and particularly Glory Be Hall behind me, is a reminder of what we can do together. What we can do, the greatness that we can accomplish when we pool our resources and our efforts and our resolve to meet a goal and to build something great. I'm coming to you today with some news that may be unsettling, but not insurmountable. We find ourselves nearing the end of the year with a significant deficit in our operating account. We've been able to cover this so far by cash reserves. Another thing that you all have accomplished together by building up a cash reserve so that we can weather difficult times. But we cannot sustain that, and we want to maintain our cash reserves for the future. So, as you can see from this graphic, our expenses outpace our income by about $73,000. And as you can see from the graphic, the major categories of our expenses are staff, building, and apportionments, things that are fixed for us. So we can't save our way out of this deficit. But I believe that we can meet this financial obligation and return ourselves to a strong financial footing. There are several reasons that we find ourselves in this position. One is the financial commitment that you all made to try to sustain the preschool. Another is that we've had significant repairs this year. We've had to replace an air conditioning unit. We're also coming out of summer, which is always a slow time. And giving always slows down during a pastoral change. As we move into 2025, our new relationship with Merit Children's Academy will help us maintain a good cash flow situation, but it won't solve everything. And we want to enter 2025 on a strong financial footing. So I'm coming to you today to ask you to consider what you might be able to give to the church as a second mile gift above and beyond your regular pledge. And I'm coming to you today to let you know that you're not alone. Your elected and appointed leadership in the form of the Charge Conference, those people who vote to adopt the missional and ministerial directions for the church and who vote to adopt the budget, have come together and amongst their leadership pledged the first $40,000 to meet this obligation. I have to stop and say I am utterly and absolutely overwhelmed by their generosity. It's incredible that the members of your Charge Conference, of your leadership, would step forward in this manner. We owe them a great thanks. So that leaves $33,000 for us to come up with from the rest of the church. I know that still seems like a large amount, but if we break it down and we think of, say, for example, 33 giving families at $1,000 apiece, then that's not so insurmountable. Now, some might be able to do more than that. Some won't be able to do as much. But, if we think of it in the aggregate, we can do this together, just like we built Glory Be Hall. And in fact, have paid off the note at an incredible rate, such that it's almost nearly gone. As you end of the year, there may be several ways that you could think about doing this in a creative way. Perhaps you're of an age that you need to take a required minimum distribution, and you could direct part of that to the church. Or perhaps you'll be receiving a year-end commission or bonus. But I ask you to prayerfully consider this over the next few days and weeks, and consider how you can participate in this effort to put us on a strong financial footing coming into 2025. When you decide to participate, I would ask that you put Second Mile in the memo or in the note on your gift so that we know that this is an additional gift above and beyond your pledge. I'm excited about the future that stands in front of us. And I'm excited about moving into that with you. And I want to do that from a position of strength. We want to pay back our cash reserves. We want to build a capital maintenance fund. And we want to support our operating budget. And we believe that together we can do that. So I'm looking forward to moving into a bright future with you in the coming year. Moving into it boldly, moving into it with strength, so that we can continue with perseverance to pursue justice, to pursue inclusion, to continue to be a place of welcome and belonging for everyone who chooses to come through our doors. This is my vision and hope for us. I hope that you will participate in however you can. I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. In the meantime, I wish you grace and peace.